Hey guys, haven't uploaded to my channel in a long time. That's mostly because I haven't had much to record, and I haven't really, needed to do anything. But, today I'm gonna be reviewing a really bad map that I found on Game Banana for TF2. And it just so happens to be one of the already worst maps, or at least one of the worst official CTF maps for the game. So, yeah, we're just gonna watch the shit show unfold. So, the map we're going to be talking about is the all-new Turbine. And this map is, it is special. This is what I would if I could describe this map in one sentence, it would be baby's first map. Or if I had a better way to, or if I could do it in two sentences, it would be baby's first map. They don't know how the fuck, or they don't know shit about making an actual good CTF map. And this guy, I mean, no disrespect to him, he could just be new to mapping, but it doesn't even look like he tried to make it good. And you'll see why in just a minute. But from the screenshots already, you can tell some of these changes are very questionable at best and are very strange. And none of this work is professional in the slightest. And even in the screenshots, you can see Z fighting on the walls already. So that's how you know this is a gem, like, from the start. So I'm going to be tearing this map to shreds in every way possible. And you're going to listen to me do it. I'll have a link to this map in the description. You're welcome to download it for yourself if you want. But, yeah, actually, I'm just going to copy this now for later. So, yeah, let's get started. So we're going to start with blue team, because as you can probably tell, in the bottom left, I've already lost health. And you're not going to believe this, but blue team takes damage from sitting in their spawn for any duration of time. Watch, if I'm in there for just a split second, you take damage. And if you stay in there longer, you take even more damage. Go, like, up to 10 every second, or half a second. Which is bad in of itself for quite a few reasons. Because this doesn't apply to red team. Red team does not have a damage plane inside of their base. Now, the lighting in this hallway, I will admit, does look really nice. I do like the darker lights. It makes it feel like it's at nighttime. But, unfortunately, it's not nighttime, so it just feels weird going from this bright room lit up by daylight to this dark hallway that normally you'd only see this at, like, I don't know, if it was a really late at night and you're at a hotel. This is the kind of lighting you would see. But no, it's like midday, and, well, you can't really see the sun, because I don't think the skybox has a sun texture, but yeah, it's just, and if you saw in the screenshots earlier, red team's intel is in, this little office room, but on, their side, but for blue team, it's not, it's out in the open. Which means red team has to travel a shorter distance to reach blue's intel. There's also some no-draw textures on this desk. Or this table, I should say. Which is not something you're supposed to have be visible to players. This is only supposed to be visible if you no-clip. Forgot my no-clip bind. Where's that button at? Is it this one? Nope. Oh, whatever. I'll just do this. These are no-draw textures. You're only supposed to see these if you're outside of the map. where there was basically nothing to render, so it just looks, you know, transparent. But we're just gonna continue on through here. Another thing you're gonna notice, there's no way to get up to these platforms. Now this applies to both sides, but there's still a med kit up here. So why the hell would you have it be to where you can't get up to a med kit that is very much visible and is only possible to reach if you're an engineer, a soldier, a demo, or a pyro, or a scout? Why can't every class be able to reach this med kit, huh? Why is it only those classes that get to get it? You can also still walk through this thing, which is not supposed to be, you know, you can probably tell this is not supposed to be real. These things can also be walked through, these as well. None of them have collision. And there's a bunch of Z fighting on this floating platform, which, by the way, has no supports other than these shoddy wooden things. These wooden stairs. I don't know why I said things, but yeah, that does not look realistic or believable in any way. I know this game is cartoony, but it's not this cartoony, if you know what I mean. Not only that, but these cross beams aren't even supposed to be here. These are just different. These are just the same platform melded together in the most awful way possible. I'm pretty sure these are the platforms found on SD Doomsday or something. Or wait, no, they're not. They've got these little hooks. Where the hell are these from, anyways? Anyways, large med kit. Small med kit. There's supposed to be 2 medium med kits there usually, but apparently the map creator was just like, no, we're just gonna shrink this one, but make this one bigger. Because, yeah, I'm sure that's balanced. Then over here, we've got epilepsy lights with no actual light bulb models. They're literally just light sources. This thing has collision, at least. At least the collision from this thing's still here. Texture's a bit low res, though. Probably because you're not meant to be up close to it. So maybe get rid of this thing, map creator, if you do end up watching this. And, also make this a skybox texture, because there's no reason for this to be indoors. Why the hell would you have this be indoors? This is something you see outside, not indoors. Not only that, but these are vent exhausts, and these also are not solid on either side. Z fighting, even more Z fighting. There's a little ledge up there. I don't know if I can get to that. A soldier or something. I don't know. I'll try that later, if I can remember to. Okay. Barrels are meshing together unnaturally. Actually, I just realized this map doesn't have proper lighting. This area feels like it's being rendered in full bright. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is definitely weird because if I go into third person, the only shadows you see... Oh, actually, wait, that might just be a thing with source, I don't know. Okay, never mind, maybe this isn't the map creator's fault. But also, where are the turbines, man? What? This also isn't centered. This platform isn't even centered either. It's like, dude, why? Why would you... I'm sorry, I'm trying to be as serious as possible, but this is very... I cannot be a serious critic. I'm very bad at this. But... these vents are pitch black, despite there very much still being lights. And they also still give off their glow. It's very jarring, as you can probably tell. No bomb cart. There's no payload cart in this vent. Not that there should be on blue side. Anyways, the lights in this hallway are the same brightness. They're this exact same no, they're not the same brightness. These are much brighter. Red side does not take damage when they enter their spawn. There's also no clip brushes on these stairs, so your camera just jitters up and down. Same for these stairs. There's supposed to be clip brushes on these, but nope. And like I said earlier,
we have taken the enemy intelligence.
Oh, and there's still no draw textures, of course. Excuse me. Whew. Sorry, I had spaghetti for dinner, so I'm a little gassy now. This room is inaccessible, yet there's a super spell book in there. Mind you, this isn't meant to be a Halloween map, I'm pretty sure. This is meant to be taken very seriously. Yes, very seriously indeed. I'm sure of it. What else is there to talk about? We talked about the medkits, how this shit isn't centered properly. Why is there just this random pool? What is this map meant to be for a silly server? Is that it? Because I don't think anybody would download this, not even for a silly server. This isn't like the Majora's Mask map, where it has actual proper clipping and textures and modeling and everything. This one's just bad. You should not be able to see Z fighting ever in a well-made map, or even a decently made map. Oh, and in case you were wondering, yes, I did used to make maps, but I only did that as like a hobby for a short time. Fire extinguishers still don't work. RIP. Wait, can you walk through these? Really? Okay, apparently you can. I don't know why the briefcase is invisible, but okay. Anything happen when we can't?
I got it! We have secured the enemy intelligence.
Nope, nothing has changed. I don't really think there's anything else to really say about this map, other than it's just really bad in a lot of ways. If anything, this makes Turbine even worse. I mean, it's not symmetrical. Also, this fire does damage you for some reason. Blue team just got the short end of the stick when it came to this map. I mean, this map creator must have been like, fuck blue team, red team's all the rage. And they must have just completely disregarded any form of balancing. So we're gonna go to red side right now. Just take a look at that real quick. And we're just gonna sit here for a minute. We're just gonna sit here for a minute and we're gonna wait for something to happen. Alright? What's that? Nope. No damage? What? Wow, that's crazy, bro. Trying to notice if there's anything different between the two spawns other than the damage plane. Not really. Not that I can think of. Anyways. Yeah, spawn looks pretty much the same. Nothing really different here, except for the damage plane. And, you know, the dim lights. Which I kind of like, actually. But it would, but only, if only, man! If only you made the skybox nighttime. Alright, well, I mean, there's not much to really say about this map, other than what I've already said. Map is not symmetrical in any way. Platform in the middle doesn't need to exist, because why would you even need that? Just... I don't know, I don't really know how to improve this map, honestly. I mean, other than just... I don't know, look up some tutorials or something on how to do map design. I mean, UEAK Crash has some pretty good videos talking about how to make TF2 maps. But, I don't really know if they're about map design, like how to make a good map or something. But he definitely knows how to do respawn zones and all that, but this dude really needs to learn how to make his map better. Try and look up guides or something. I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. But, I can at least give criticism where possible. At least in my fields. Oh yeah, I was gonna check if those... you can jump up those, ledges. Somehow this makes me faster. Okay, you can indeed stand up here. About up here. Yep. Oh wait, I've got an idea. Alright. Let's go! Map dev. Here's a tip for you. Go to the tf2maps.net Discord and ask for tips on how to make a good map there. Or more specifically, how to make a good CTF map. Because there are a lot of people in there that can and will teach you how to make good maps. Of any kind, really. So, if you're in need of some tips, I recommend going there. I'm sure there's a lot of people there that would be willing to help you and help you make this map better than it is now. But, yeah. Overall, bad map. I'd rate it a 1 out of 10. This map gets a 1 out of 10 for me. Actually, no, this gets a 0.5 out of 10. Or actually, no. The only reason I'm giving it... Actually, you know what? I'll give it a 2 out of 10. 1 out of 10 is like, if you can't even enter spawn, like, at all. You just can't go into spawn. Like, you get shoved out. Or something. Like, there's a pushing, like, those push triggers that just launch you out of spawn and make it impossible to hit the resupply cabinet. So I guess this map gets a 2 out of 10 from me. Because the spawn rooms work, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, opinions, I don't really care about them. I'm not the one you should be giving opinions to. Like I said, I will have the map linked in the description. And, yeah, see you later.